I am Anjishnu Karmakar, a student of Sister Nivtita Public School, studying in class 9. I am here to talk about the winners of the Gallantry Award. India is a great country where people speak different languages. Before 200 years ago, India was the slave of the British rule. In 1947, India became independent. We won freedom from the British power after a hard and tough struggle. Freedom fighters made sacrifices that one cannot even imagine for their loved ones. In other words, we can say freedom fighters made our country independent. To ensure that we understand the sacrifice and bravery of the awardees, the Government of India, with its organization, hosts various sessions. Gallantry awards are given by the Government of India to honor the acts and sacrifice of the Indian armed forces and civilians. These awards are announced twice in a year. First on the occasion of the Republic Day and second on the occasion of the Independence Day. There are several awards. Paramveer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra, Veer Chakra, Ashoka Chakra, etc. are a few of them. Paramveer Chakra is the highest military award in India. Some of the Gallantry Award winners are Joginder Singh, Somnath Sharma, Karan Singh, Captain Vikram Batra, etc. One of the such great gallantries is Major Shaitan Singh Bhatti. Shaitan Singh was born on December 1924 in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, to a military family. Son of a officer, Lieutenant Hem Singh Bhatti, Major Shaitan Singh was commissioned into Kumaon Regiment on August 1949. This brave son of Mother India showed his great valor in Chushul sector of Ladakh during the Indo-China War of 1962. During the war, Major Shaitan Singh's unit was deployed at Rosengla post in the sector at a height of 17,000 feet. On the 18th November, the Chinese soldiers attacked Rosengla. The climate was treacherous with a cold and biting wind, and the terrain was unfavorable. The Chinese advanced to attack the platoons number 7 and 8. Both the platoons opened fire on the enemies with rifles, light machine guns and grenades and mortars. But the artillery could not be used. The enemy soldiers suffered heavy casualties. Soon after, the 350 Chinese troops started advancing to the position of the platoon number 9, which then opened fire. Within minutes, the Chinese lost most. Started advancing to the position of the platoon number 9, which then opened fire. Within minutes, the Chinese lost most of their men, resulting in an unsuccessful frontal attack. Following this, the Chinese men engaged in a rear attack with 400 troops. They employed intense machine gun firing along with heavy artillery and mortars hailing. Yet many of them were killed by the Indian army. Major Shaitan Singh Bhatti showed exemplary leadership and bravery in this battle of Rosengla. He led his troop with great courage and did not much care for his personal safety. He was moving from one platoon post to the other, encouraging his men. While moving along, he was seriously wounded by a Chinese MMG, but that could not deter him. Major Singh did not want to engender the lives of comrades, so he ordered them to leave him on his condition. On November 18, 1962, he breathed his last behind a boulder on the slopes of the hill, gripping his weapon, fighting. He was awarded the Paramveer Chakra, the highest wartime gallantry medal for his undaunted courage, extraordinary leadership and exemplary devotion to duty. The name of Major Shaitan Singh Bhatti is written in golden letters in the history of India's Gallantry Awards. I am highly inspired by Major Shaitan Singh Bhatti, as he was fearless, courageous and always ready to serve his nation. His helpful and bravery inspired me a lot. He inspired me to join the Indian Army and serve my nation. It takes courage to join armed forces like Shaitan Singh Bhatti and live a life of colors. Everyone has some aim in their life to become something. Some fail and some achieve it. For instance, for the sake of India, Gandhiji sacrificed his life. My aim in life is to become like Shaitan Singh Bhati. With honesty, I want to serve my country and with love, praise it everywhere. Being in an army is full of adventures that interest me. Being a soldier like Major Shaitan Singh Bhati, I want to protect many lives and well-being of others. Those who chose the life of a soldier choose to live with dignity, bound by honesty and unwavering sense of duty. This is his motivation to join the army. It depends on how we can make our country supreme. I want to kill all the enemies from the country by becoming like Shaitan Singh Bhati. With honesty, I want to serve my country and with love, praise it everywhere. Being in an army is full of adventures that interest me. Being a soldier like Major Shaitan Singh Bhati, I want to protect many lives and well-being of others. Those who chose the life of a soldier choose to live with dignity, bound by honesty and unwavering sense of duty. This is his motivation to join the army. It depends on how we can make our country supreme. I want to kill all the enemies from the country by becoming like Shaitan Singh Bhati. Also, I want to join the army with a desire to fulfill, serve my nation and voluntarily dedicate my life to the defense of the Holy Motherland. Thank you.